Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this super gloomy day in Tennessee. Today's video is going to be all about what I have been warming because my bin is full and I have so much to talk about. But before we dive in, if you're new here, hello, please subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you want to become a Wickless Charm VIP, the link to my Facebook group is down below. And last but not least, I also have a Wickless weekly email newsletter that I create that goes out every Thursday, and then some exciting days in between with a special perk for new subscribers. Okay guys, that's it. Let's go ahead and dive on in. So my bin is full. I've actually been doing these what we have been warming videos again this year. So I've really been enjoying talking to you about like what we actually have been warming, what we have been mixing, because I love to test out new mixes. So what I mean by that is what waxes do I pair together to like complement each other really well, because whenever I change our waxes, I do the whole house at once, so the whole house gets fresh wax. So I'm able to do 4 regular Scentsy bars throughout the whole house, and I love pairing 4 together that are really going to complement each other very well. We have an open floor plan with the living room and the entry and the dining and kitchen, so 2 bars will fill up all of those warmers. So definitely those I want to complement each other the best. And then I usually mix up 2 more bars, like in the office, in Maddie's room, the master bed and bath, the laundry. And those, I kind of pick those to complement the others. Does that make sense? I personally like to put 1 scent in each warmer. So like if I have 2 warmers in a room, I'll put 1 scent in this one and 1 scent in that one. I know a lot of people like to put like 2 different fragrances in 1 warmer, but I personally haven't had great experience with that. And I probably just need to try it again. It's been years since I did, but I just personally like doing 1 scent in each warmer. I have a little method down, like a system. I know exactly how to change my wax, exactly which warmers get like, how many cues, and I just like the little system. But I'm not going to go in any like specific order. We're just going to go ahead and dive on in. And the first one we're going to talk about is actually one of the most popular wax collections that Scentsy has had since I started in 2017. This is the Vanilla Bean Buttercream, the Scentspirations wax collection. It sold out within like an hour, I believe, I think. And I wanted to go ahead and get this video up because we still can add these to Scentsy Club even though they sold out. They actually restocked on December 1st, and then by the time I woke up that morning after like the 2 a.m. lunch, but most of them were already sold out again. Like, it's insane. But I've been loving this collection. I warmed the full bundle, so the caramel buttercream with the gingerbread buttercream, the candy cane buttercream, which is my favorite, and the one that started it all, vanilla bean buttercream. So I love it. I love that the collection has 4 bars because I literally can warm the whole collection throughout the whole house at the same time. But if you have not added this to your Scentsy Club yet, definitely go do so. Or if you missed out on like pre-ordering it or anything with your consultant, you can actually go to Scentsy Club, do you an order for the bundle. Well, not the bundle, but you have to do them individually. But you can do you a Scentsy Club order, and then if you just want that one order, you can cancel. There's no cancel fees or anything. And we actually have a Scentsy Club special going on in December. Whenever you have a Scentsy Club order, if you're new or returning to Scentsy Club, this is not for current clubbers. If you come back or you start a brand new club of $60 or more before any of the discounts or shipping, you're actually going to get a free gingerbread mini warmer with your order, which is super, super cool. So definitely go try these out if you haven't already, and try out any other thing in the promotions tab, because the promotions tab on Scentsy Club is my favorite tab, because that's where you see all of the like limited time offer waxes that you can add to club that are going to be like locked in to always get my bar. Next, this is actually what I'm warming right now. So I've been running low on wax, and I have a vendor event coming up if it doesn't get rained out this weekend. So I've been digging into like my personal little secret stash that doesn't exist, and I grabbed some, and I was just looking in the bakery mood. So I grabbed a caramel pear crisp, which I think I got from a flash sale, or was it a bring out my bar? I'm not sure. I grabbed a banana nut bread, which is currently in my Scentsy Club, thanks to Always Get My Bar. Gingerbread hugs, which I definitely did not grab enough of these whenever it was in the Scents of the Season collection. Why do we not have a gingerbread scent in the current catalog? Why? There is a gingerbread buttercream in this Inspirations, but we don't have like an actual gingerbread scent. Like that, we had this one, we had gingerbread donut, and I think that's the only actual gingerbread scents. Why? That's a big question for me. And then I warmed it with apple butter frosting. I had a sticker on this because I made crates with this scent a while ago, maybe last fall. But I love apple butter frosting too, and I'm so mad at myself for not adding it to Scentsy Club because it didn't come back. It did not come back in the catalog once it retired. Next we have, this is the 3-bar bundle in the holiday collection. So in the holiday collection, we have a holiday 3-bar bundle for $17. That includes 3 brand new scents. You can only purchase the scents as a 3-bar bundle, but you can add them individually to Scentsy Club. I also paired it with a Sips of Cider, and here's why. So the first one is Swirling Snowflakes, and it's definitely a more fresh, wintry, like snowy fragrance. And then we have Maple Vanilla Glaze, which is absolutely delicious. And then the third one in the bundle is the Cranberry Orange Cider, which is actually, I think I've decided that this is my favorite one from the holiday bundle. And since it was Cranberry Orange Cider, I wanted to warm it with Sips of Cider, which is a brand new release in this current catalog. And I haven't fallen in love with it, and I haven't found it to be like, I haven't found a pair with it that I love, because Sips of Cider has a hint of ginger in it, and that's the thing that's turning me off from it because I'm not a huge fan of ginger. But I wanted to warm it with a Cranberry Orange Cider, and I have to say I really liked this mix. So if you have this sitting around, if you haven't warmed it, if you happen to have a Cranberry Orange Cider, try it out. I don't know what it was, but this mixed together, it was very nice, and like it's definitely something that I would pair again in the future if I wanted to warm some Sips of Cider. Next we have this is a bundle that I made for the December scent of the month, which is Cinnamon Pine Cones, which I've really been loving. And I've been asked a lot lately, is it more cinnamon? Is it more pine cones? It's more pine cones. It's more woodsy. It's not too cinnamony. It's not very spicy. And I really like that about this fragrance because it's a woodsy with a hint of that cinnamon spice. So I warmed 2 bars of cinnamon pine cones with apple and cinnamon sticks, which y'all know is a must-have for this time of year. And I warmed them with Christmas Cottage, which is like the perfect, best-selling, spicy fragrance for fall and winter. It literally comes back year after year, and I thought it would be a great mix. So I really love these, and I always try to warm whenever I'm testing out a scent of the month. I always try to use at least 2 waxes so that I for sure get my opinion on that scent, since it's brand new, since it's a special, and I really liked that bundle. Up next we have this is another Inspirations. I warmed the full collection again, the caramel, the candy cane, the vanilla bean, and the gingerbread. I told you I love it. I also warmed our 2022 scents of the season. So every November, I think it's in November. Every November we always have a scents of the season, which is kind of like our holiday, like our Christmassy wax bundle, like which ones that they have picked for that current year's scents of the season. We had Blue Christmas come back. We had Cozy Fireside for the first time in a Scents of the Season collection. It was a catalog scent, and I was very happy to see it come back in a collection because I never added it to Club because it's always come back in fall and winter catalogs, and then it didn't, and I was sad. But we also have a current catalog scent that got an exclusive mention, like an honorable mention into the Scents of the Season, Clove and Cinnamon. And then we also had Saint Nickerdoodle return in the Scents of the Season collection. So very nice. I was a little bummed with the choices because we didn't have any brand new scents. That's always my favorite to explore, is brand new fragrances, or at least I guess brand new scents for me. But Blue Christmas has come back in the Scents of the Season every year, and Cozy Fireside is one of my favorites, but it's been in a catalog. Clove and Cinnamon is currently in a catalog, and Saint Nickerdoodle has been in Scents of the Season collections in the past. So I guess I was just more bummed not to have at least one like brand new scent in this collection this year, but there obviously had to be a reason for that. I guess they just thought that this was the best Scents of the Season. So next I have, this was like digging, the very bottom of this bin, it was digging back into like my fall mood, because like I just recently turned into like winter mode, like November 1st. That's whenever I was like, got my Christmas decor out. I started decorating, I started warming all my favorite like winter Christmas scents. But the bottom of this bin was that very last month of fall for me personally. So I had Warm Pumpkin Drizzle with Gimme Candy, which both of these were a scent of the month. I don't remember which, was this November scent of the month? No, because November's was the Sweet Orange and Evergreen. Was this August? I don't know. Warm Pumpkin Drizzle, delicious. It's definitely one of my favorite pumpkin scents ever. And then Gimme Candy was the October scent of the month, I believe. I don't know. I could have that completely mixed up. Again, delicious. It's in my club. I warmed them with Caramel Apple Craze, because Caramel Apple Craze, I guess I was just like in that sweet candy like, but warm and sweet and spicy, like pumpkin-y pie vibe. But Caramel Apple Craze, it's a must. And then I warmed it with Perfect Pumpkin Pear, which I believe I got this from a flash sale recently. Was it a flash sale bar? I don't know what it was, but Perfect Pumpkin Pear. So Perfect Pumpkin Pear added in that pumpkin note, and it also had that pear note to give a little bit different, a little bit of more fruitiness to that mix, but really liked it. Next, this is another Christmassy bundle. This is not fall, but I warmed some of my favorites. So I warmed Silver Bells, which y'all know is my #1 pick for this time of year. I warmed it with Vanilla Mint, which thankfully I had in my Scentsy Club because the wax did not come back this year. I warmed it with Tinselberry, which is a newer favorite of mine, because was it brand new last year or the year before? It's a newer scent, but it has returned into the catalog, and it's definitely one of my top 5 picks for like Christmas time. And then last but not least, I warmed it with Arctic Kiss. So the only thing that this bundle literally is missing is Polar Bear Hugs, or Eskimo Kiss, if you know it as Eskimo Kiss. But I probably didn't have any Polar Bear Hugs on me whenever I picked these. But Arctic Kiss is also phenomenal. I currently have the pods of Arctic Kiss in Maddie's bathroom, and it just blows me away of how good and strong and long lasting that scent is. But it's not like an overpowering, gonna punch you in the face, gonna choke you kind of scent. You know what I mean? Like, it's not too much, but it's just enough, and it's just delicious. Up next we have